Hey, how's it going, everybody? Shampoo here, and I like to browse certain entertainment experiences. Okay, and I was looking for something that I could kind of catalog my DVDs with, or necessarily like store a lot of my DVDs and back them up on something. Um, and I pretty much came across the perfect thing for me. And there's actually several of these type of products out there. The one I'm going to show you is made by Western Digital. Seagate actually makes a version of it also, but the Western Digital that I'm about to show you actually hmm, plays more file formats and just has a little bit more capabilities, and it's a little bit more, I guess, user friendly in a way because you could actually purchase any hard drive and hook it up to it. But without further ado, it's the Western Digital HD Media Player. This is the TV Live edition, though. There's actually another one which is like $50 less than this, but it can't get on the internet. It can't look at YouTube videos or anything like that, and it can't get on Flickr. But basically, what this is, and I'll show y'all right here, is a little entertainment hub. Now, this thing can play pretty much any video format there is. The media formats, AVI, that's XVID, AVC, MPEG 124, um, WMVs. It can play MPEG, like I said. It can play VOBs. It can play MKVs. It can play high definition formats such as the MKVs and H.264, X.264. Um, it can play M2T. It can play MOV files or MOV files, MP4 files, and there's just so many more. It's ridiculous. It can play, like I said, you can look at your pictures, such as like PNGs, BMPs, and TIFFs, and GIFs, and JPEGs, and like audio, such as MP3s, waves, PCMs, LPCM, WMA, AAC, FLAC, MKA, AIF, AI double F, OGG, all types of crap. But this shit's awesome. One thing about it is that I'm gonna get into exactly what this thing entails here in a second. But if you are planning, if after you listen to everything and I show you everything and you're interested in getting one of these, make sure you get the live edition if you're going to be using HDMI, because the one that is not the live edition, that's WD HD Media Player Live, it won't play the audio through your HDMI, which is kind of weird. But yeah, okay. Basically, here it is once again. It's pretty small. It comes with a remote control. There's no buttons on the interface, so if you lose the remote control and you got like kids running around, and you've probably lost remote controls or pieces to remote controls back in the day, you know, then you better make sure you hold on to this because without it, you're kind of screwed. But it's pretty small remote control. It has a home button, power button, directional button stuff. All your navigation for like your media, like play, rewind, pause, all that stuff. It's all pretty much right here. Now, what you can do is that you can hook up the external hard drive, pretty much any size. I went ahead and bought um, a 1.5 terabyte drive and hooked it up to this. Okay, and pretty much I can put all my videos, I can back up all my DVDs, all my Blu-rays, everything, and I can put them right on the external hard drive and hook it up to the USB connection. Now this thing has two USB connections, one here and one on the back, and you can actually hook up two USB devices at the same time. Or you can go ahead and hook up the Ethernet cable, and you can stream stuff on your network straight to your TV in full 1080p. That's the other great thing about this. It supports full 1080p. So, like I said, your Blu-rays, you can back them up onto your external hard drive, whatever size that you get. And I figured that I would shoot for a very large amount. A terabyte and a half is a pretty good amount for all my storage because, I got a whole bunch of anime and all this stuff. I would love just to have it all just nice and categorized and order and have everything, just like boom right there. And this is the perfect situation, like just ideal for what I'm trying to do because I can just pick it up and I can take it somewhere. Like it's flawless. It's awesome. And on top of that, I still get to keep my DVDs. But you see on the back it has it does have HDMI, has the power cord, of course. It has optical out. Optical is pretty cool. Ethernet connections right here. It has an AV out, so it does support component and composite. It comes with the cable to support component and composite. So if you don't have an HDMI TV, you're still good to go. But there's one thing though. When you first initially hook it up to using component or composite, the screen will look all messed up because it's in 1080p. But if you can manage to actually change the settings in there to make it go down to a lower resolution like 1080i or whatever, then you're still good to go. So far, I'm loving this thing. Like everything that I have is nice and categorized. You can put things in their own menus. You can set it up so that there's a preview mode. So if you highlight something, it'll go ahead and display what you're looking at right there to the right side. It'll give you the file size and everything. Like it's really fantastic. You can put for music, you can put like album art and all that stuff. And like I said, you can look at YouTube videos on here. You can sign on to Flickr. You can save your YouTube account. So it's definitely pretty sweet. It's something that I think not everybody would be into, but for anyone that is into like having, I guess, a collection of certain things, especially, um, portable media, whether it be DVDs, music, or whatever, and that needs some type of entertainment hub that they can kind of, use here or take it to a different room or take it over someone's house if they're having some type of gathering or something and they want to play it on their TV or anything. It could be any type of situation, but most importantly for yourself so that you won't have to keep sorting through DVDs and all that stuff. Fucking awesome. This thing is great. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all a little bit of this. Alright, when you first turn it on, it's pretty much what you're going to see, what you're always going to see. You got settings, music, photos, and videos, so you can get all your sections nice and easily. You got the local disk drive for USB hard drives. You got YouTube, network shares, media servers, and everything. But we're going to go ahead to the external hard drive that I hooked up to USB. You can hit how you want to categorize by all videos, set up a playlist, what you added recently, or you can check out the folders so you can have everything independently showed in your folders. Now when you get here, it's pretty much going to ask you which one you're going to go to. I got it set up for my Blu-ray movies and my DVDs, and pretty much after you do that, you got everything here. I just got mine, I'm still backing up everything that I have up here. So it's pretty sweet. And basically, you can go into one, you can click on it, and booyah, it plays right there in full 1080p. And it's pretty awesome, y'all. It's pretty sweet. And like I said, it's not for everyone, This is for the people that like to collect things, whether the collection of DVDs or Blu-rays or anime or whatever, it's for those people that kind of want to have everything a little bit more organized and easier to, be easily accessible to them. It's a pretty sweet deal. This device goes, the HD Live Edition actually goes for $150. I think on sale this week at Best Buy is going for like $129 or something. The other one, the cheaper model, is actually being sold for $100. I think you can find it online for cheaper. But yeah, that's about it, y'all. This is pretty much the whole deal. You still have all the other features that stream things over your network to it and everything. So definitely, it's pretty sweet. All right, y'all. This is Champ, and I'm out. Peace.